Hello. Well, woo. He called me, so I had to answer. But where I left off was okay. So he said, "Yup." That caught my attention, and I'm like, "Well, I'm getting like 115 messages. Do you mind if I just gave you my number?" Now, at first, he was just skeptical about it. And there was someone else that I gave my number to. There was only 2 guys I gave my number to on that site. And 2 days later, I met him. His name is Mike. And then the other guy, his name starts with an H. I don't really want to reveal who he is. But his name starts with an H. It was decent. He was a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Like, the other guy wasn't bad. It's just, when I met Mike the night before I met the other guy, I was stuck on him. It's like, when you know what you want, you know what you want. And when you're not finding it is when you actually end up attracting it. Kind of like the saying that I posted about, when you don't feel that you need anything is when you actually attract what you need or what you want. And that's what I felt with Mike. And the next night I went out with the other guy, and don't get me wrong, I had a good time, great conversation, everything flowed, but I had Mike in mind. And I'm like, well, maybe that's telling me something, maybe it's him. So let me just give this my full heart, and let's see where it goes. Like, I'm a risk taker. I like doing that. So what basically I did was I actually went full in. Complete honesty. I even told him about how I dated, I went out with the other guy. I wouldn't say dated, but I went out with the other guy the night after I went out with him first. But how he caught my attention, and I never went to go see the other guy, which I didn't. He did keep texting me saying, "Hey, when am I going to see you again?" Blase squaje. But when you know what you want, you know what you want. You can't help it, So I stuck with Mike, and we've bloomed ever since. Now I live with him. And I fully trust him. I mean, he's my heart. And so is his daughter. She's my heart as well. And I've grown much love and much fond for the both of them. Like, I have a bond. Like, this is my family now. This is how I feel. And I've been living here for about 2 months. And I'm very, very happy about it. Very, very happy. Very fulfilled. So I'm very grateful. Hold on, you guys. Let me get through.
You have a pass?
On my windshield, but it hasn't been updated.
How you doing today?
Pretty good, and you?
Good.
And he's amazing. I mean, he really is amazing. And I've tested him. I can be a hardhead. And I tested him, and I did, and he passed several times, many times. So I am very happy, very grateful. So basically, hold on. So basically, what I told the guy at the bar is that you never know what could happen. Don't ever give up, and love yourself first. That's what I did for 4 or 5 years. Love myself first, got to know myself, and then I ended up meeting somebody who loves me just as much as I do. So, there's always hope in anything that you do, and as long as you love yourself first. Get to know you. You never know, you may be fucking awesome.